Good morning, welcome back to Glower House Farms. We're a beef and crops farm, East Cork in the south of Ireland, and we put up a video every day to promote Irish agriculture. So I'm out here cultivating there now with the heave, as you can see on behind me. It's 9 minutes past 7. I've about 10 acres done, so I'm here a couple of hours. Just having my brekkie now. So this field is gone into beans, and there was lime spread on it, and I spread the fertilizer here last night, about 10-20. A bit low in P actually. Surprisingly, everywhere we had was 4 for P and K, and the last few years, not last but a couple of years before that, with fertilizer prices so high, we just cut back a little bit, and our P has dropped really quick, so we're back in with 10-20 here. With about 50 acres of beans put in, so I'm going to try and cultivate this now, leave this dry out, go down and do the jobs in the yard. I put out the 10-20 in the other field, and I'll cultivate that then. Dad has about 60 acres of spraying to do on this farm, and he's gone sowing then, so we'll get him in before the rain tomorrow. It's turning up okay, not bad, but it won't be as good as it is probably. I'll get out and I'll give you a look there now in a minute, but I left the load all here last night. Fawn collected it there this morning, so he's gone home with that to do the jobs. I was out cultivating there last night, so I'll just put in a quick clip there now. I can't say I ever played Farm Simulator now, but I'd say this will be skill levels 101. Pitch dark, no tram lines, and I'm only driving off this. Now look, I have the grades of overlapping a little bit, which I did there because I'm too busy YouTubing. But it's 11:15. I've been going since 5. Dad, I got a cup of coffee when I went in for the supper. So it's a better morning this morning now. There's no frost, so you can see, look, it's still a little bit clumpy, but it's a stone. It's not too bad. It's crumbling away, so plenty depth. I'm going plenty deep enough now, and yeah, she's taking a bit of pulling here now. This is a hilly old field, but that done this morning. So now we better get back at it and get a thumbnail photo. Here comes Fong with the load all. Actually thought he was gone out already. Just finished here now, so this is the middle of a 20-acre field done. It's 9:20. So I'll head way back to the yard now and have a cup of tea, I suppose, and I'll put on the spreader then and go spread more 0730 or 1020, and then there's the 30-acre field at home to be cultivated. Some checking on the calves and things. Fun was going to check it there this morning, so. But yeah, we're getting some work done now today, thank God. Last few days have been fairly frustrating now, one thing after another. But anyway, nothing like going out into a field, like, it's to get to the field is the hard thing. Field work is the least frustrating job you'd ever do, but it's just getting to the field is the big thing. But yeah, right, tea time. Frank, I might even stop for a cup of Frank now as well. I need a bigger wave block in this dog because she's very giddy. It's all going East Cork today. The tractors going in all directions. And they just keep coming. Better put down the phone now and get to the car. Any of you recognise that beast of a van? Back in the yard now, I have the spreader on the case. That is filling up again. I'm spreading stuff here on 1020 again. Farm is rolling winter wheat over there. I'm playing a farm simulator again. I could do with getting off here in this tractor now, to tell you the truth. And after making a couple of false dawns, I nearly pulled the trigger on putting it into it a couple of times, but might get it now for after the harvest, maybe for the post-harvest cultivations. I only really need it for a couple of days of the year. That's why I'm sort of slow about getting it. It's hard to justify it, but I should probably get it anyway. In fact, without August here nowadays, it's no enough to do. Finished the fertilizer in this field now. Head back and drop off the spinner now again and put on the Eva and cultivate this. This might actually be drier now than what I cultivated this morning, so if I could get far ahead enough for Dad in here, I'd nearly tell him come here instead of going to where I started this morning. Because where I started this morning was tacky enough now, could nearly do it wait till tomorrow to dry out, so see what way this turns up. So I'll go out today, boy. Fong has the flashy beacons on for good measure.
I seen you walk down Shandon Hill. Saw you lace your boots up on Murphy's windowsill. You've the look and the cut and the gauge of a good thing. I won't pass more judgment until I hear you sing. This is Cork, in Cork down by the Lee. This is Cork, a real capital city. This is Cork, in Cork down by the Lee. This is Cork, Cork, Cork. This is Cork. Drink pints in Collins, Mutton Lane in the corner she meet. Meet the homegrown hero, the legend, the Roy. You can spend summers down the Marquee in Emmett Place or the Everyman. Cider on a Sunday down the Maradine when you can. This is Cork, in Cork down by the Lee. This is Cork, a real capital city. This is Cork, in Cork down by the Lee. This is Cork, Cork, Cork. This is Cork.
Off we go again. It's 20 to 1 now, so should be finished cultivating that 30 acres, so there'll be 25 acres in the middle of the field. 6 hours, so I should be finished 7 or 8, 7.5 hopefully. And yeah, the grand. I'm getting some sort of a reasonably early night tonight now. Sleep has been in scarce supply the last few nights. I don't know. I don't mind once we're getting it done. Construction division are flying. That trench nearly filled in there now, and Dower House Developments, aka one house that I'm ever going to build. They're finished plastering now today, so they're just cleaning up. That is just finished spraying now. He's on the way back to the yard. I'm working away here. It's coming up nice. I'm going to go for my lunch there now in a minute, and I'll just put the drill on the tractor with Dad. We'll get sowing. Dad is ready to go. Try and get that 20 acres hat now tonight. Don't tell Dad. I'll just arrive on the Harrow the Headlands when he thinks I'm going to collect. Ah no, that's not fair now. He'd be as busting to get it planted as I would, so he wouldn't be a man for going home no more early, no more so than myself. I'm going for ice cream now for the two of us to chirp us up a bit. So the field that is gone sowing now, it's called the Glown Cow, no idea why. But during the compulsory tillage, whenever that was, World War whatever, or some stage whenever the compulsory tillage was on it, Dad's parents and his uncles and aunts had they were sort of cattle farmers, but they ended up growing a lot of tillage and they had no real machinery or anything to grow it. And the Glown Cow man, one of their workers was sent into it one day, and he said, what's his name again? Bill Heafy. They said, Bill, try and get it finished if you can. And he said, I won't come out of it now until I've it finished. And he was ploughing it like with a major, could have been a horse and plough, I have no idea what he's ploughing it with. But it wasn't a 6-port semi-mounted ploughing a 260 horsepower tractor, I can tell you that much. And like, I think he stayed there for like a day and a half to get it ploughed, so I'm going to remind Dad about that now, that Bill Heafy didn't come out of it till he got the field finished. So I give me that ice cream and say, on your way now, Sully Joe. Dad is a great man for those old stories. He's a good old storyteller. But a lot of that is lost nowadays in my generation, myself even maybe included. We hardly have time to scratch ourselves, not to mind be telling stories. And you know, tis when you be under pressure there, things like that, they just lighten the old mood a bit. Dad, I was telling the YouTubers now about the story of Bill Heafy when he went ploughing the Glown Cow. So here,
yeah.
Turn around.
No, what do you
Turn around. Don't come out of it now until you've it finished. We'll get you another cup of tea now when you've it finished. Dad has the flashy beacons on. Getting it done, boy. I'm going to end today's video there now. I think because I must put my phone charge in there while it's uploading, and I was going to the outside farm to do them headlands there later on, so I want to have it up before I go up there. So yeah, it's great now to get on with field work. Conditions are good without being excellent. We get these beans in a good order now. I'd say this is dead. When I was cultivating this morning, Dad was spraying in that farm after dinner, and he said it's after drying out a lot, so Dad's got up sowing them now, and yeah, that's it. So thanks a million. Please like and subscribe as always, it helps the channel to grow, get out there to more people, and I'm enjoying doing these old videos, so once I keep getting a good old response to them, I keep doing them. So thanks a million for watching, and we'll see you again tomorrow with more Downhouse Farms.